What's up, YouTube? Let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle for October 26th, 2025. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe for more Sudoku videos like this. And if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, there is a link in the description. So with that said, let's fill the grid. All right, so I see a 7 and 7 here, and there's a 7 here. So let's pencil 7s right there. 1 and 1 are looking up into this box, and this one looks across. We can place a 1 right here. Place another 1 right there. 6 and 6 are looking into this box. So 6 is in one of these two cells. This 8 looks up. So 8's in one of these two cells right here. 3 and 3 look down into this box. We could place a 3 over here. This 3 looks down, this 3 looks across. So that 3 is right there, and that points back to this 3. So we can place another 3 right there. Let's see, 8, 9, and 3 are pointing into this box. 8 and 9. So 8 and 9 are pointing into this box. We already placed the 3, but that makes an 8-9 pair right here. And so this is a pair. This is going to be a, what do we still need? 4. What do we need? 4 and 2. And 2 sees this cell right here. So this has to be a 4 and this has to be 2. All right, so that places another 2 right here. We can pencil 2s over here. This is going to be down to 3. 1, 5, and 6. 6 will be in one of these two cells. This can only be a 5, 6. This can only be a 1, 6. And this can only be a 1, 5. Okay. So now we have 8 and 8 looking up into this box. 9 looks up. 9 looks across. 9 can still go in 3 places here. These two cells are a pair. This is going to be a 4, 5 pair. Okay. Let's go back up here. So we got 2 and 2 looking into this box, and there's 2's that look up into this box from down here. So this is a 2 in this cell. Okay. All right, what else can we do here? I don't think there's much else going on up here. So let's move down to this. We can place another 3. This 3 and this 3 look into this box, and this 3 looks up. So this is a 3 right here. So that puts 3 in one of these two cells. We can actually pencil 3's up here as well. Let's look at this column. This column is down to 5, 7, 8, 9. I notice 6 sees this cell right here. So 6 is going to be somewhere in here, which is going to line up with these 6's that we have penciled. So I'm not going to mark 6 right here, but we know it's going to be in one of these two rows. And it lines up with this. So we can pencil 6's over here. So what that means is that 6 can't go in any of these cells. So let's maybe take a look at this cell, because this sees a lot of digits. This sees 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be a 5. Cannot be a 6. It could be a 7 also, so it could be 7. It can't be 8 or 9. All right. Anything else? This one doesn't see as many. See, we have the 4, 3, 8 here. So that's what narrowed this cell down, but this one's not going to be quite as narrowed down. Let's go down here. Let's look at this row. This row is down to 4, 7, 8, 9. So this is just 4, 9. This is 4, 7, 9. 4, 7, 8. Oop, 4, 7, 8. Okay. This box up here is down to 4. I'm going to scan this too. I didn't really quite do that yet, but I want to pencil this box in since it's down to 4. It's down to 4, 6, 8, 9. So both of these are 4, 6, 9. This is 4, 6, 8. And this could be 4, 6, 8, or 9. Okay, 4, 6, 9. Actually, this one's down to 4, 9. We just, yeah, this is a triple right here in this column, 4, 6, 9. So that eliminates 6 from this cell, actually. Okay, that's good. That is a 6. So that's not a 6 now. Let's look at the other 3 cells in this column. Actually, this 6 points down here. Before I look at the column, let's place the 1 here. That places a 5 here. That places a 6 here. This 6 points up here. So 6 up here is going to be in one of these 2 cells. Okay, 5. What about the 5? So 5 is going to be in one of these 2 cells. So now let's come back and look at this column. We need a 1, 2, and 5. Is that right? 1, 2, and 5. And 1 and 2 see this cell right here. So this is a 5. This is going to be 1 or 2. This will be 1 or 2, but we have a 1 in the box already. So this is a 2. That's a 1. The 5 here makes this a 7. This has to be 2 because the 1 displaced a 2 corner mark, so this is 2. We can pencil 1s here. This 5 points over here to this 4, 5. So that's a 4, that's a 5. Now this is a 5. All right, a lot of stuff to follow up on here. This is a pair. Let's look at that first. We need a 7 and an 8. So we see the 8 sees this cell. So this is a 7, this is 8. This here is going to be a 4, 8 pair. So let's fill that in. So we have a 4, 8 pair in the column. That places this digit. What is that going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a 5. That's going to be a 5. So this is down to 4, 7, 9. So this is all filled in. Let's go over here. Let's see. This is down to 3. We need a 5, 6, 9. Okay, 5 goes here. This is going to be 6, 9. That is going to point up here. So this is going to be a 7, 8 pair. So the 7 goes here, 8 goes here. Oh, just removing the 7 corner mark there. This is a triple, so this triple is 3, 4, 9. All right, we got that filled in. Let's go down here. Let's look at this row. This row is down to 5, 6, 9. So 5 can't go here or here. It's got to go here. So that's the last 5. This is going to be part of the 6, 9 pair in the row. Looks like we have a pair here in this column. So that's going to be a 7, 9, 7, 9. So the 9 cannot go here. So the 9 must go right here. And this is 7. That's not 7. So now we can place a 7 in this box. This 9 right here that we placed means this is 6, this is 9. This is 6. So this is a pair now. It's a 1-7 pair. The 7's got to go here. The 1's going here. We can place another 1 down here. Let's see. So we're left with 4, 8 in this box. 4, 9 in this box. 8, 9 over here. We got 3, 4, 9 in this row, and 3 and 9 see this cell, so this has to be the 4. So now this is 3, 9. Oh, 3, 9. So this is going to, okay, we place the 4, so that means this is 8, this is 4, this is 9, this is 4. Whoop. Ah, this is 4. What is this? This is the 8. This is 9, this is 8. We'll finish this column with a, looks like we need a 6. Is that, yeah, 6 and 6. Okay, there we go. So now this is a triple. This is a 3, 8, 9 triple. Okay. The 4 here means that this is 4, this is 8, this is 9. 4, 6 pair here means this is an 8. This is 4, this is 6. Okay, this is 9, not 9. This is also not 9. Okay, we should be able to resolve this real quick here. Okay, the 8 here means this is a 9. That's 4, that's 3, that's 9, that's 3, and that's 8. Nice puzzle today. I think there were a couple key spots. I think down here, finding this 8, 9 pair led to some things, a lot of markings and place digits over here. And then over here, I think this 4, 6, 9 triple in this column was important. And I think the rest of the puzzle kind of flowed from there pretty smoothly. So let me know how you did in the comments, and I'll see you next time.